What's up, people? I have my top 5 favorite podcasts today. I love podcasts, and they are getting to be pretty awesome, well-designed productions that are relevant to what's going on, and you kind of grab information quickly and you're a part of a conversation. So that's what I love about podcasts. And if I'm not listening to a book, if I'm not reading a book, or if I'm not watching a movie, I'm listening to a podcast. So I want to share 5 of my favorite, starting with 2 that are related to my field of study, and that is user experience, information architecture, and user experience design. 99% Invisible is an amazing production. They talk about design elements from every perspective, designing processes, designing buildings and architecture, designing websites, just design in all of its many perspectives. And it is just so well put together. The host is Roman Mars. I'm going to leave all of that information below. He is on Twitter. Follow him there. He's quite insightful. They did a show on the Green Book. If you don't know what the Green Book is, that is, it was like a travel guide for African Americans. I used to be obsessed with the Green Book because I wanted to follow all of those places. But it was used as a guide for safe spaces for people of color, for Black people to go during their travels. So again, that is an design element, designing travels, and also the pamphlet itself, had to be put together and produced and designed. So that website for the Green Book is actually available. I think it's still up. If it is, I will put it below. That was one of my favorite shows, and there are many other shows. It's well mixed, it's well produced. So check out 99% Invisible. The other one is called UX Podcast. This one is not the same production as 99% Invisible, but they are just some sound information about what it means to be a UX designer. What I really love about what they do is they sit down with practitioners in the field and just have real conversation with them. So the other 2 podcasts are more political in nature, but with humor, and I love that combination, politics and humor, because with the crazy politics that's going on right now, I need an outlet. I need humor to help me digest it all, and that's what I really appreciate about comedy. So politically reactive, the hosts are W. Kamar Bell and Hari Kondabolu. I just butchered his last name, and I do apologize. So these guys are incredibly funny. They have great on-air chemistry, but they're also doing like crazy cool things outside of politically reactive. Check out their website, check out the show, enjoy it, you're welcome. The other is Another Round. It's BuzzFeed's Another Round, and the hosts are Tracy and Heaven. These girls are hilarious. They are transparent. They have introduced me to a lot of activists in the movement of social issues, and also introduced me to a lot of literature. And I just love the conversation that they have and the chemistry that they have with each other. It's so funny. Great information that you can gain from there, and you're also a part of the conversation because they tweet. You can talk to them and maybe get a shout out on their show. Who knows? The last one is Black Girl in Ohm, and this is the place where you go for some peace and quiet. The hosts are Lauren Ash and Zakaya Najabi, or Najabe. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong too. They are some peaceful sisters that are guiding us in peace and balance, and I really enjoy the discussions that they have. They have one show is What I Know for Sure, and I really enjoyed listening to that because it made me think about what I know for sure about myself and acting on those things. They also introduce us to other women who are active in the field of holistic health, wellness, and just joy, and I really enjoy connecting to these new resources. So go ahead and check out Black Girl in Om. All right, those are my favorite podcasts. I hope you have an opportunity to check them out. They are pretty cool places to engage and to gain new information. All right, you guys, I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.